that hot hand.
Pass to Harrington. Here's Koulibaly. And that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
King, that's good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Koulibaly. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Ware passes to King. Lays it up off the glass. King's got 14 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Macy against King. And Macy kicks to Murray. Pass to Koulibaly. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Koulibaly's got his second bucket.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
Macy against King. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Maxey against Smith. Vanderbilt a screen on Maxey. Smith the pass to Anthony. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Anthony against King. Here's the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
That one falls. King's got 22.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Thompson is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Smith. Then there's Maxwell. And it's Anthony in at the point. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He scored an amazing number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The stats he put up were amazing. Really, nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now, here is Smith after the miss from King. Smith kicks to Anthony. It's always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light, and the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
King, that's good.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Smith scanning the floor. Out to Anthony. Looking to end the run. Anthony missing again.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Takes the 13-footer. King's shot is off. Nets trail by 19. Here's Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Thompson, and he makes good on the layup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
King against Mason. King, that's good. King's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
King against Mason. It's stolen. King inside. Takes it off the glass. And now that's 35 points for Clutch.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Coulibaly. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. 4 on the clock. Kept alive. Here's Coulibaly. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Coulibaly's got 7 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton.
King against Murray. King outside. Banked in off the glass. King's got 37.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Murray, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-5 run. King, the pass to 4. 76ers moving the ball around. King outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. King's got 39.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Coulibaly. He has 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The pass to Harrington. Here's Coulibaly to the left side wing. Trying his luck from deep. Macy, no luck. Here's King. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Philadelphia 76ers.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
And moving on to some mid-season analysis. let's check out the latest power rankings.
Look.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Ball out there with Mullen. Then it's King. Then there's Floyd. And it's Ware in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. King. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
King against Mason. There's a screen by Murray. Pass to Coulibaly. Murray against Mullen. Thompson up top. He's got 5. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 5.
And Murray makes that catch-and-shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
To the middle, here's King. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. 41 points for Clutch.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Harrington dishes to Thompson. To halt the run. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Mullen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
King against Mason. Pass to Harrington. Takes it inside. Doubled by King. For the 3. Harrington can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here is Macy after the made shot from King. From beyond the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Macy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And King, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis.
The timeout by Nick Nurse here.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Maxey. Anthony. No good with the triple. Down low. Here's King. Green for 2 points. King's got 55.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got McCaw. He's out there with Smith. Cole Anthony is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Landry in at the 1. Here's Anthony after the made shot from King. There's the triple. Landry gets the bucket. Landry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Smith. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. And it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Anthony finds Vanderbilt. And now the 76ers on the break. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Over in the corner, Landry. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Out to the wing. Anthony taking his time here. They set the pick. Back to Landry. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Landry.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
And King, here we go. A special move before the shot.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Landry, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
King against Landry. Nice move. And good. There's another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Smith outside. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt misses.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the 76ers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Now here's King. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's the drive. Hits it again. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here's Thompson. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
King against Thompson. Shoots. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at.
Great wins. Keep pushing. We're not losing to these guys. Period.
Hey, Mr. All-Star, congrats!
Yo, what up, Chris?
We got some intense runs today.
I got yours! Get mine! Yo, watch him! Hey! Put it back up! Watch him! Get more, get more! Go over! Whose man is it? Hey, I got it.
Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillacs. Check out my Cadillac bills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch wide? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Open for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty clothes. Oh, how I love these.
Get him out, get him out.
Pretty high class, anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John Charles, Long John Stalls.
Who's watching here?
On they still making long John calls, and if they like the jungle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy car. And you know you don't love them when you get on them. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching flying boots on your open toes when you get on the floor. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South bed. Sleep in the cop picking dirty South bed. Dirty South good, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me down. Good fella rich, hand me down stocks. Mouth full of platinum, mouth full of gold. Keep your mouth on hold. Lie through your teeth, you can find the mouth hold. Cause of what your mouth holds. Sweat for the lemonade, sweat for the tea. Sweat from the hot sauce, sweat from the
Give me a break.
sweat from a burn in the 3rd degree. And if you sweat in your sleep, then you sweat from me. All my players in the house, I'm coming. And I'm ballin' with the candy car. If you up and you know you don't love them when you get on them. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash, with a matching so your open toes when you get on the floor. Hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by close cause he's hit by ball, hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitar. Afro pics, afro chicks, I let my soul glow from my afro. Rabbit out the hat, pulling afro. Afro American, afro bitch, overall country, overall team, overall Jones, overall clean southern hospitality. Overall, thugged out, thugged out. Down blocks playing thugged out game. All black tinted up, thugged out rain. DTP stay doing thugged out dang. Players in the house that can run. And the ballin' with the candy car. If you up and you know you don't love them.
Feeling you, MP.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
MP.
Talk some more. Since a sophomore, nobody bothered more. To watch my pops almost died.
Looking sharp, MP?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Not so bad yourself. What's up, MP? MP, over here.
You gotta blow these guys out of the water, MP. You know the vibe.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. And for Philadelphia, and it's Pickett in at the 5, down low. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Pass to Mathurin. Inside, O'Connor. 2 points. That one goes.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's King. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And once again, MP is on the All-Star team. He was just named to the roster, Grant.
Oh, it'll be his 10th All-Star game. MP is just adding to his legacy. It's already a great one.
In low, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Pass to O'Connor. Here's Mathurin. Here's O'Connor. 11 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's King. The long distance three is buried. King's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have became stars.
Shot to stop the run. He squares up and sinks it.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And you can be sure MP's been looking forward to this game for a while. This rivalry brings out the best in him.
I think he was in the building about 8 hours before tip-off. He was ready to go. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here's Mathurin. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia. Takes the 3.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And it's King missing.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, they get a hand on it. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Beyond the arc. Kessler with a rebound. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Mathurin. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
And here are the Raptors now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's King. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. King's got 14 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And Toronto calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that worked, the
Substitution on the court.
.34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hauled in by McGee. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Maxey covering. Pass to McGee. Elbow shot on the way. Second chance shot. Here's Cox. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Sixers on top. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Patrick Williams out there with ball. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's King in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's King. The shot's good. King's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Pass to O'Connor. Here's Blunt. 20 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
With the drive. Got a hand on it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's tipped. Now Matherin, still without a bucket. To the middle. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Pass to O'Connor. Matherin with a ball. They set the screen. Here's O'Connor. He's off on the layup.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's King. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. The layup off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Pass to Blunt. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Toronto calls time here. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Kessler passes to Blunt. Fires the three. Count it. His fourth bucket in 8 shots.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Second. Here's King. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. King's got 24.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Pass to O'Connor. Now here's Mathurin. Defense right on him. Got a piece of it. The three. Rebounded by Pickett. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's King. Knocks it down from distance. King's got 13 points in this quarter.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Mathurin, guarded closely. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. The shot misses, and the 76ers call time here. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'll give them a boost. The boost they needed.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the 76ers.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feeling. Woof, 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 woof.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's King. So for the Raptors right now. Driving in. And the layup falls. King's got 29 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Raptors shooting only 39% so far in the game.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Pass to O'Connor. And here's Mathurin. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Pickett. Pickett's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
King gets the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's the screen. Three-pointer Mathurin. Here's O'Connor. Second shot opportunity, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pickett's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The floater, and he lays it in. 12 points for him.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for your Sixers, King. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. There's the triple. King gets the bucket. King's got 39.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed to the paint. Here's O'Connor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he makes the first. And the 76ers call time here.
Timeout called for Philadelphia. Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Adrian. And again, Toronto, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Fires from deep. And it's King missing. Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4 to the inside.
Philadelphia foul. King. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
And the first one at the line is good.
Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's King. Sends it home from three-point land. King's got 15 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ball is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Maxey, and it's King in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Hits a three-pointer.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And in terms of the league as a whole, There have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
But BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost start. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And the shot's good. King's got 44.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And that one drops. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Soft touch off the glass. King's got 46.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's the pick. Adrian. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The three ball. King gets the bucket. King's got 49 in the game.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Pass to Mathurin. Six on the shot clock. For three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Here's King. From outside, off the mark. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Adrian. That one rolls around and rims out. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
King. Another three for Philadelphia. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
McGee for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Maxey. Pass to King. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clutch.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And he can't hit the second. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, B.A., because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And again, no good by Toronto. From 17, Blunt grabs a board.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
The effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to O'Connor from the arc. Smith with the rebound. Outside, Williams. King gets the bucket.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Raptors, number 2. 2 shots.
Good on both. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going. It's gonna be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Yeah, for 4 hours in the middle of the night. I'm tired.
So for dinner this weekend, we're